henceforth you shall be known as Darth Vader.
As everyone who has watched Star Wars knows, Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side and became Vader when Emperor Palpatine seduced him in Revenge of the Sith. Although the main reason behind his turn was that he wanted to save Padme from death during childbirth, there were several things that happened before that also led him to turn and hate the Jedi. So one of the things that led Anakin to turn to the dark side was that the Jedi Council never really trusted him, holding him back from his potential, and this was shown in many occasions. So for example, in this scene, the Council basically said Anakin did not have enough experience to face Grievous.
A master is needed with more experience.
And in this scene, Master Windu basically told Anakin, I don't trust you with holding my back, even though Anakin Skywalker is the chosen one to bring balance to the Force.
I must go, Master.
No.
And in this scene, when Anakin became a member of the Jedi Council, he was the only Jedi who was ever appointed a seat in the Council without having the rank of a Jedi Master.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be on the council and not be a master?
And even when Anakin was first only brought to the council to see if he could be trained, Anakin clearly did not like the fact that Master Windu did not want the Jedi Order to train him because of his age.
He's too old.
The second reason why Anakin turned to the dark side was because of Padme. Now, as we all know, the Jedi Code strictly forbids this type of emotion, love. The reason for that is because love can lead the Jedi a weakness for the dark side, and have the Jedi make decisions that is good for the lover instead of the galaxy. This scene where Padme was shot down while Anakin and Obi-Wan was trying to capture Dooku is the best example.
Padme! Put the ship down! Anakin! Don't let your personal feelings get in the way!
In the Star Wars universe, the canon universe, there are no examples of any fallen Jedi being turned back to light through love. However, if we go into the non-canon universe, the Old Republic to be specific, there are a few instances where love was able to bring a fallen Jedi back to the light. One I'll briefly go over is Revan and Bastila Shan. Revan, who was a Jedi turned Sith, was severely injured when Bastila Shan saved him by creating a Force bond with him. The Jedi Order then wiped his memory and accepted him back into the Jedi Order as a Padawan. Bastila and Revan were then sent on a mission when Bastila was captured and tortured by Darth Malak until she was turned to the dark side. In the end, it was the love between Revan and Bastila that eventually turned her back to the light. Having said that, I just wanted to point out there would have been a chance for Anakin to turn back to the light if Padme was able to survive after giving birth to Luke and Leia. Ahsoka Tano was Anakin's apprentice for a few years during the Clone Wars. She remained in the Jedi Order until another Jedi Padawan, Barriss, framed her for a bombing at the Jedi Temple. She was expelled from the Jedi Order and was about to be sentenced to death by the Republic until Anakin was able to get Barriss to confess. In the end, the Council apologized to Ahsoka and invited her back to the Order. However, this incident has made her realize the Jedi Order has let go of their trust in the Force in order to serve the Republic. Although some people argue that the result would be the same even if she hadn't left the Order, I personally think her actions simply solidified his turn to the dark side.
Ready he is to teach an apprentice, to let go of his pupil. A greater challenge it will be. Master this, Skywalker must.
In The Phantom Menace, when Anakin was first brought to the Jedi Council, they should have been hinted that if Anakin was to be trained, his mother should be protected. At the time, Qui-Gon Jinn was already fortunate enough to simply bargain Anakin's freedom into the race. However, the Jedi Council should have made sure that Anakin's mother was at least safe, even if hidden, when Anakin said this.
I miss her.
Leaving Anakin's mother unprotected turned out to be one of the biggest mistakes the Jedi Council made. It led Anakin to kill innocent mother and children that were simply associated with those that had caused his mother to die. Some of you may be confused by this, but let me explain. As we had talked about earlier, Mace Windu's decision to take on Emperor Palpatine caused Anakin to be even more mad at the Jedi. However, during his fight with Sidious, he attempted to do something that the Jedi should not. He attempted to execute an unarmed Darth Sidious without a proper trial.
I am going to end this, once and for all.
You can't. He must stand trial.
He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
He is too dangerous to be left alive. Now watch this clip where Anakin literally decapitates Count Dooku, even though he knew it was not the Jedi way. But here's what the Emperor said to him afterwards as well.
You did well, Anakin. He was too dangerous to be kept alive.
In Anakin's mind, a member of the Jedi High Council just defied the Jedi Code, something that he had valued so much in his life. This, on top of everything else I mentioned in this video, eventually sealed the fate of the galaxy. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video through. I know that last clip right now playing is actually from the Old Republic, but I thought it was really iconic, and it really represented the situation that happened to the New Republic anyway, so now the Old Republic as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys want me to make in the next video. And if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that'd be really awesome. I'm thinking about making a Revan video, but let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.
Deceived. And now your republic shall fall.